So hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to solve question maximum product sub array. So in this question we are giving this is a medium question on GFC, and in this question we are giving a array that contains n integers, maybe more positive, negative or zero. And we are giving a vector ARR and this size n, and we have to find the maximum product sub array. So what does it mean by maximum product sub array? So if the array is this, then we can say that the subarray that should be are so 6 minus 3, 6 minus 3 10, 6 minus 3 10 0, 6 minus 3 minus 10 0 2, then 3 10 0 2, and then 10 0 2, and 10 0 and 0 2. So we have to multiply each of the subarrays, and we have to find which are the maximum among these values. So we can say that 6 minus 3 and minus 10 are the maximum. So this is written as 180 is the answer. We have to return our answer. In this question, you can say that these values are making max. So we say that this thing. So yeah. So there are so solving this question, we can say that we can make observation that if all the values are positive, then we can say that all the multiplication of all the values is the answer if all the values are positive. Or either we can say that if there are even number of negative values, then we can say that both even values cancel each other sign, and they will become positive, and all the product of the values is the answer. But if there are odd values of negative, then we can say that we have to take till even values, because one negative value will reduce our answer. Or we can say that if there are any zero, then we have to ignore it, because multiply any number by zero, make it zero. So in this question we can say 6 minus 3 is minus 18 is less, but if there is one more negative number, then this negative cancel, then it will give greater values, and if it is zero, then it will be zero, so it will not count. So I'm saying that let's iterate all the values of the array. So I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus all the values of array, and we can say that I'm just saying s equal to s multiply arr of I. So I multiply all the values of array. So for this example, I am saying I multiply 6 into 1, then 6, then 6 into minus 18, then we can say that this value. So 6 minus 3 is taken, 6 minus 3 is still taken, but we can also say that it's not necessary that this is the answer. If we talk about this, let's suppose if there is 2, let's customize our answer. Let's say that yes, so there is 1 and 2. So if there is 1 and 2, then we can say that all the multiplication of values is the answer, but we can say that this is not necessary that this is the answer. We have to count this way, but we can also say that this way is also an answer. Like if you don't use this 10 and now run this, then we're saying yeah 20. So 10 into 20, these three values is the answer. So we can say that either this way our answer is, or either this way our answer is, because it's not necessary that you calculate this, you calculate this, and you calculate this, and you calculate this. But it's not necessary that this can be answer, because so what I am doing is I am making a pointer here to here, and one pointer is moving from there to there, and I'm saying that 6 is max or 2 is max, then this can be max or this can be max. So I'm saying this can be max or this can be max, because there are two possibilities that either this side the max values of the product is, or either this side the max product is. So I'm saying that uh, e equal to 1, and I'm also saying that e equal to e multiply arr of n minus I minus 1, n minus I minus 1. Why I'm not using n minus 1? Because if I minus 1, because if I is 0, then it will go minus 1. When I'm saying n minus I, then it's becoming arr, which is also n minus I minus 1. It's last element of the array, and I'm saying this is the maximum value. So we can say that maximum value is max of s and e. So we have to find either this is our answer, so minus 18, or we can say that 2, which one is max is our answer. And for handling zeros, if there is 0, then we have to stop it, and we have to reset our counter. So I'm saying if ARR of I is nothing but 0, then we can say that we have to reset our counter to 1. Same as this. If it is 0, then we have to say that we have to change it 1. And also our answer is, let's make answer. So let's initialize to minimum value, and our answer is maximum of either answer or either maximum. Let's return the answer. Let's submit this and check is correct or not. So yeah, it's giving some saying because it can handle and it's long, so we have to make it long. Also we have to make it long. Now compiler run this, submit this and check it's correct or not. So it's solved successfully. Now how this code runs. Let's talk about this, how this code runs for multiple values. So let's take this example and check how this code runs. So dry run of this code. So I'm saying initial s is 1 and e is 1, and for initial value the value of s is 6 and the value of e is 2. Then it's checking maximum of 6 and 2, which is 6. So it's checking is any values of 0. It's checking no, there is no 0. So it's saying answer is nothing but 6 and max. And so answer is 6. So initial answer is 6 stored. Now in the next term, the value of s is 6 into minus 3 minus 18, and the value of 2 is 2. So now the maximum value is 2 and it's saying 2 is greater than 6. No, so answer is 6. Now there is value is 10 into 6 into minus 3, which is minus 180, and the value here is 20, and which is max. So 20 and this comparison, and the value is 20 is stored. Now in the next term, it's saying some negative values, and it's saying there is some negative value, so some negative value is stored and it's not changing. So 20 is stored, and in the last also 20 is stored, so 20 is written as answer. However, there is some doubt in your mind, like how we can ensure that this will give correct answer, how it will iterate all the subarrays and it will give answer. So the reason for that it iterate all the subarrays is that because you have to find subarray. So this will cover this subarray, this will cover all the subarrays of 6. This will cover all the subarrays of 6. And this what this will do is this will cover all the sub remaining subarrays. These because 6 subarrays is covered by this, because this is this, and this. And for 2's, this value is first covered, then this value is covered, and then this value is covered. So you can see that this value is covered, so subarray of 1 and 2 is covered. Then 10 subarray is this covered, but 10 and 1 is not covered. You can say that 10 and 1 is not covered. But if there is some positive value, then 10 to you don't need to cover, and then this value is covered. And for this value, this can be also an answer. 10 minus 3, 10 and 1 can also be answer. But if there is some negative value, or we can say that there is positive value, so this will also include in our answer. On that principle this is working, because if there is some negative value minus 2, you can say that this will skip. And let's change it to minus 2. So let's see what will happen. Yes, yeah. So for minus 2, let's remove this 3 also, and you will get better understanding of how this algorithm works. Let's do this as max. So this will ensure in that way, because if these both are negative, then you can say that this will either become positive, or if then this is negative, then we can say that this will make all the values greater, or you can say that if this is negative, then you can say that this will find the answer, and if you say that this is negative, then you can say that this is answer, or this is answer, and you can say that in that way. So all the possible values covered by this now, because if this negative, then you can say that all these are the correct answer. If this is negative, then these all the correct answers. You can say that if this is negative, then this is the correct answer. You can say that if these both are negative, then you can say that either this will cover the answer, or this will cover the answer. So you can say that making a pointer in the start and the end and iterating all the values, this will definitely find an answer if there is negative somewhere else. So that's where this will cover all the answers. So thank you.